Welcome back. If you have some holiday plants that you received maybe around the Easter holiday, the Easter lilies or tulips, do not throw them away into the compost pile because you can reuse them and plant them, actually. Derek Thomas here with Thomas Landscapes to tell us more about that. Hello.
Hey, how are you, Sarah?
Good to see you.
What a difference a week makes.
I know, we were shivering out here a week ago. Nothing was in bloom. Now the cherry blossoms are out, and look at us here.
Right. In our short sleeves. Yeah, you know, gift plants get a really bad rap. I mean, they are grown and forced by the grower, and then we use them for our enjoyment indoors, and then we toss them in the trash.
No, don't do that.
And what I want people to understand is things like this chrysanthemum, which has been forced into bloom, and you can see that the blooms are starting to fade. This plant will actually be a great plant to take outside and enjoy for years. What you have to do with a chrysanthemum is
just
take it back
off
by half.
Okay.
Take it down by half, remove all of these spent blooms. This you can put into the compost pile. All of the spent blooms get taken down by half. Put it outside. When any of these plants go outside, you want to give it a couple of days to acclimate to the stronger sun, and then plant it into the garden.
Okay.
Things
and
like,
it'll bloom.
and this one, it'll rebloom this fall.
Okay.
Yeah. Things like this Rieger begonia. This Rieger begonia, as you can see, it's starting to look a little ratty here where the flowers are. And what people want to do is they want to try to save all the flowers. It actually hurts the plant. What you can do with a gift plant like this begonia, take that entire head off, because what that's doing is sapping the energy from the plant. And you can see down here, there's a bunch of little leaves that will start to fill in. Take this plant, the begonia-like shade, put it in a nice shady location in your garden after April 15th, and it'll do fine. Plants like the calla, that lily is a bulb.
Right.
Even though the color has started to fade on these, go ahead and plant it outdoors in a partially shady location. It'll last and thrive for years.
And we want to let people know these are not the cut flowers you get at the store. This is a plant that's physically in soil.
This is a real plant that you want to be. You don't want to go and try to plant a cut flower. Bromeliads. Bromeliads have become great gift plants. The thing about bromeliads is that they're air plants. And when it starts to fade in that center like that, what you want to do, you want to take the mother plant away.
I'm noticing a trend here. Just cut it all off.
Right. These pups, they're called pups in bromeliads. These pups, you can plant this out in a sunny location in your garden, and by the end of summer, you will get great blooms out of it again.
Okay, they just keep giving more.
Things like tulips and hydrangeas. You know, tulips have become really the workhorse. You can see them at all different times of year. The one thing to do with the tulips, you want all of this, you see how the leaves have started to yellow? You want all of that energy to go back into the plant, into the bulb. So just the tips when you prune off the tulips. This one you can enjoy for a few days more. Now the same thing with the hydrangea. You asked about this one. This one is not one of the endless summer varieties, but you can see here where they forced it, and these flowers are never going to quite fully open, and once again it's sapping energy from the plant. If with the hydrangea, you just remove the tips.
The ones that are not doing so well.
Yeah, the ones that are not doing so well, or even when these are done, take those tips. Just the tips is what you want to go in and remove. Once you do that, put it in a shady location. It's going to thrive for the summer. It may not rebloom this year, but it will definitely come back, and you will have a hydrangea for years to come. No need to throw it away.
No need at all. Hey, you've got some events coming up too, that some special appearances we need to let people know about.
For Earth Day week, we've got on April 17th and 18th, District Department of the Environment is having their Energy Expo, and they're actually having a green fashion show. It's going to be April 17th is the Energy Expo in the East Hall at Union Station from 10 to 3, and then the fashion show is the following day, the Thursday, the 18th. That's going to be a great event, and there's going to be raffles of 2 terrariums.
Real quick, Smithsonian.
Real quick, the Smithsonian Community Museum in Anacostia, they're going to be doing an event on April 22nd.
Okay, great. Derek Thomas, thank you so much.
At Thomas Garden Guy, follow me on Twitter.
That's right, don't forget. Allison, back to you.
Sarah, thank you so much. Well, Dan